conference matchup in this one as the Mavericks are coming to town. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Look at Cleveland. Doncic outside. Bagley the screen. The kick out to Westbrook. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. That one's in, his first shot this game. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight. Oh, how about the up fake there, Kev? Worked like a charm and gave him a clear lane to the basket.
GA, that is one of the prettiest moves out there if you can pull it off, and he did. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Bagley the screen. Pass to Anunoby. And Davis sends it back.
Big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that 7'8" wingspan to work there.
And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Outside, Davis. And here's Beverly. White, wide open, he fires. It's hauled in by Claxton. Right side, Westbrook. Doncic looking it over. And they double up Doncic. And finish off by Bagley.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league. And when you look at Dillon Brooks, he's someone that doesn't mind playing the villain.
Yeah, he definitely seems to embrace this villain role, Greg. And look, a guy like that keeps getting under your skin, that can be a benefit for your team.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Doncic outside. From the stripe.
And look, what you love about AD defensively, it's the instincts, the ability to move his feet, the timing of the shot contest, it's perfect. Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Doncic outside. Shot on the wing. That one goes. Count it. Doncic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
High post, Davis. Back to Beverly. Stolen by Westbrook. Stolen by Beverly. High post, Davis. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Look, you always want to see your big man run the floor. There is no questioning Davis's effort on these plays.
Now, here's Doncic. Outside for Bagley. Outside Westbrook. Bagley the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, that's offensive interference. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Towns, high post. To the paint. Shoots. Davis. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Making a switch here. Here's Rose. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
Has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
Rose double team, and there's a whistle. That goes on Dillon Brooks. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Doncic. Here's Griffin, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And the strength from the big man. Griffin just refusing to quit and muscling it in. Wow.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Doncic. 5 on the clock. Picked by Griffin. Fires from the line, and Davis pulls it down.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And it's Brooks in the corner. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And the dunk by Len.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Down low. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Miller with a wide open look. No good on the three. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Dallas Mavericks. Doncic outside. And there's the drive. And Doncic throws it down.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
And here is Davis. Len to the inside. Shoots inside. And he makes that one. Davis has got his second basket.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact just with ease, just with authority. Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
The Mavericks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Cavaliers trailing. Towns high post. Inside. Here's Len. And the dunk by Len.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
To the middle. Here's Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Pass to Towns. Now Len. Off target at the rim. And the Mavericks call time here.
And team strategies. Closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
At the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's Dallas leading by just 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
Here's Len. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. The Mavericks leading. Westbrook with it. Picked up by Davis. The three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook setting up his teammates on time, on target.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. Dallas calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. About a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
Pass to Anunoby. And they double up Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Bagley, no good. Brooks with no one around. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. RJ, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you are a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans, too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
Now here's Davis to the inside. Timeout called, Cleveland. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Towns. And he elevates for the slam dunk, and Marvin Bagley did not like that.
Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
Towns with the steal. Inside. Here we go, one-on-one. It's deflected. And here we go, the Mavericks on a fast break. Now, Anunoby. Still scoreless. Pass to Doncic. Back to Bagley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing with the putback. And Bagley able to finish. Bagley's got his second basket of the game.
And the dogged attitude of Bagley. When shots go up, he wants to be the first to pounce on misses.
Now here's Towns. He's got 6. Out to Brooks. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Doncic. He's got 7. They set the pick. Pass to Claxton. And Davis sends it back. Outside, White. And the dunk by Towns.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Down low. Here's Brooks. Davis with it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Luka Doncic.
Well, Davis gets to the line a lot, and people don't talk about it. But he's an excellent foul shooter, about 80% most season.
And both free throws good for Davis. The Mavericks trailing. Throws up on top. And the rejection by Towns.
There's exceptional timing on that rejection. Love seeing Towns this aggressive on defense.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
And so he makes both from the line.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That's his third foul of the game. Rose with the ball. Beyond the arc.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Towns. Outside for Davis. It's hauled in by Claxton.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Timeout called, Cleveland. There's a minute 34 left now here in the second. And he's going up to the alley-oop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds. And Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report. Dallas shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
Now here is Davis. He's got 9. To the paint. Towns is doubled. Back to Davis. 2 on the clock. Nobody near Williams. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. To the right side. 16 feet away. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. All going up court. And Towns gets it to go.
And how about the game from Towns? The combination of that height and shooting, probably unmatched in the NBA.
Here's Anunoby. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Pass to Towns. Knocked away. Doncic outside. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And here are the Cavaliers. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Outside, Davis. Got a piece of it. And that's an intentional foul.
Derek White, his third, first team foul.
Here's Doncic. He has 7. Nice move.
And good defense from Towns. He's a big-time shot blocker, and that reputation can scare you. And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now, Doncic, after OG Anunoby missed from long range. He's off from 17 feet. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Cleveland. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Six to shoot. Towns. And Towns throws it down.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Here's Doncic. And he uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 9.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's White. Pass to Davis. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Davis has got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
There's the pick. And the layup is good. He has 7.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Davis. Back to White. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Doncic outside. Fires the 3. Drops in the tray. Now just a 4-point Cavalier lead.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And the dunk by Towns.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Claxton, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Pass to Williams. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Maverick substitution. Justice Winslow. Derek Rose. Cavaliers timeout.
Double team on Rose. Outside Westbrook. Out to the right wing. Stolen by Len. Brooks for 3. Mavericks with the rebound.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Pass to Rose. Count that one. 6 points for Rose.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that drill.
Towns looking around. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here.
Nick Richards. Blake Griffin.
Down low. The kick out to Williams. Here's Brooks. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second team foul.
And the toughness of Brooks on display, not fearing contact when he's looking to score inside.
Brooks.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Now here's Westbrook. Hasn't made one yet. Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Dallas needs to get off a shot. And the 3 off target. And here's Beverly. He brings it up to the Cleveland Cavaliers. And it's Brooks in the corner. It's up a 3. Drills it from outside. Brooks has got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Pass to Griffin. Here's Richards. The kick out to Rose. He's looking for Griffin, finds him. Can't hit from in close.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Now here's Beverly. Driving the lane. It's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
The kick out to Westbrook. Inside. Stolen by Brooks. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Winslow. Oh, Griffin in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
I feel like they could execute this play in their sleep. Griffin, one of the premier alley-oop finishers in the league.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
On their way to the floor is your Andrew Pasqua.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And White slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Pass to Richards. On the wing, Winslow. 2 on the clock. Westbrook. And so it's Cleveland enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Right back after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Mavericks trail by 12. Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Claxton. With the floater. Can't cash in from close range. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Beverly looking around. Here's White. Sinks the three-pointer. White's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Cavs. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Claxton. Shot clock at 5. Down low. And he slams it one-handed.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Beverly. Pass to Towns. Brooks right side. Lets the three fly.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
It's stolen by Davis. And here we go with Miller running up the court. Beverly wide open. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Davis. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And he's good on the three ball.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Davis up top. Pass to Towns. It's hauled in by Claxton. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Down by 12.
Come to me.
Clock at 6. From the arc. Another three for Dallas.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Now here is Davis. And Towns throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, well, he is almost unguardable.
Now here's White. Pass to Davis. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
His third team foul.
And here is Anunoby. Over in the corner, Doncic. Stolen by Brooks.
It's really been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
Doncic with it. Picked up by Davis. Timeout called the Cavaliers. to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said, that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Doncic. Five to shoot. Pass to Claxton. Tries again. And Davis pulls it down.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Out to White. Now Davis. Lets it go from the wing. It's hauled in by Claxton. Mavericks trailed by 13. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Doncic. Doncic going to work.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Brooks for three. Doncic with the steal. Here's the three. The second chance effort. Outside, Bagley. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And what's interesting about Bagley, I mean, he has solid form as a shooter. The results from distance, though, have been inconsistent.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
It's good. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Cavaliers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Anthony Davis.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Three-pointer, Brooks. The shot, no good. And so it's Dallas with it. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Claxton. On the wing, Doncic. Second chance shot. Great D that time from Davis. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. Some good competition.